In a historic judgment, the Supreme Court, by a 4-1 majority, upholds the Section 6A of Citizenship Act 1951, which recognizes the Assam Accord. What does it say? The CGI says that the Assam Accord was a political solution to the problem of illegal migrants. Justice Kant rejects that 6A can be applied to other states, including West Bengal, because the problem of Assam was much severe as stated by Justice Kant. However, they have also stated that although they have upheld the validity of 6A, there is a lack of implementation which may cause injustice to a lot of them. And the state has the power to identify and deport the illegal immigrants through not only by the Foreigners Act but also under other similar laws for the same purpose. But stating about the upholding of March 1971 as deadline, the Supreme Court has stated that India took a sympathetic view given for the atrocities in Bangladesh at that period of time. And after March 1971, government viewed the entire problem of immigration with a different kind of lens as stated by Supreme Court. However, there were dissentments as well. Justice Padiwal, in his dissenting opinion, stated that Section 6A may be valid at the time of enactment, but with the efflux of time, it has become temporarily flawed. So these are the things that has come up from the Supreme Court judgment. However, there is an alarming figure that has also come up by the bench of judges today, where it has been stated that the CJI observes that the magnitude of influx of migrants in Assam is 40 lakhs, which is higher in Assam as compared to the other states, considering the smaller land size. So now let me tell you about the background of this base year of 1971 and 1951. How 1971 came in and what are the things that comes along. Section 6A of the Citizenship Act 1955 was introduced in 1985 with the signing of Assam Accord, and it was a legislative enactment of Assam Accord. It classified illegal immigrants of Indian origin who came to Assam from Bangladesh into three groups. Those who came to the state before 1966, those who came to the state between 1966 to 25th of March 1971, the official date of commencement of Bangladesh War, and third group was those who came post 25th of March 1971. The first group pre-66 was to be regularized, that is given citizenship of India. The second group 66 to 71 was to be taken off the electoral rolls and regularized after 10 years. And the third group 71 onwards was to be detected and expelled in accordance with the law. Consequently, the statutory framework for dealing with migration to Assam consisted of Section 6A of Citizenship Act 1955 and IMDD Act 1983. The IMDD Act was challenged before the Supreme Court in Sarbanand Sonowal's UOI, and since it made some departures from the Foreigners Act 1946 and Foreigners Tribunal Order 1964, the IMDD reversed the burden of proof from the individual to the state and made reference to the tribunal onerous and indirectly made it harder to deport illegal immigrants. The Supreme Court struck down the IMDT Act and held it an unconstitutional one. However, larger scale of illegal immigrants and the political turmoil continued. Assam Sammilita Mahasangha, along with other organizations, challenged the constitutional validity of Section 6A of Citizenship Amendment Act 1955 in 2004. And after that, it continued. Today comes the judgment where it has been stated that the 1971 will be the base year for detection and deportation of the illegal immigrants that has come to Assam from Bangladesh. And previously there were a lot of controversies, a lot of we have seen that long years of legal battle happened, and now the judgment has come where we have tried to talk with the president of All Assam Student Union, Utpal Sharma, who has stated it to be a historic one. He has stated that a lot of people martyred themselves for the cause of 1971 to be the base year, the signing of Assam Accord, and finally the day has come when the Supreme Court has stated 1971 to be the base year. But now the point is that what will happen after this? Because 1971 has been decided that the base year, after a lot of controversies. And the NRC, when it came into action, was decided with the base year of 1971. However, then NRC has saw a lot of flaws. Almost 19 lakh people were left out of the NRC, and it was stated, it was alleged that 40 lakh, over 40 lakh illegal immigrants got their names into the NRC. So it was stated the NRC is flawed, it was rejected. And will now that NRC be continued? Will it be brought to action? What about the constitutional safeguards of the people of Assam, and how are they going to deport all these 40 lakh people who has been stated to be included in the NRC? Will the NRC process again be restored? Are the questions being raised by the opposition? Are the questions being raised by the people who signed the Assam Accord? Because they are in conversation with the Chief Minister of the state, Himanta Biswa Sharma, as well, because there are other clauses as well. As per Assam Accord 1971, before 1971, whoever entered will be declared as Indian citizens but will not be accepted as indigenous Assamese citizen. So they will not be getting the rights of the safeguards of indigenous Assamese, but they will only be considered as Indian citizens if they have entered into the state before 1971. But for the constitutional safeguards of the people of Assam, the base year will be 1951. So a lot of confusions here. Still, people are expecting that after this judgment has came in, it will bring a change. It will definitely make a change where the NRC will again come into action, and people who were left out of NRC, who were actual citizen of India, will be included with the revisions being done, and those people, those illegal immigrants whose names entered into the NRC will be taken on, and their voter rights will be reduced, and proper action will be taken. So this is a historic day definitely for the people of Assam, a historic judgment where 1971 has been accepted as the base year by the Supreme Court. But what will happen after this? Will the 19 lakh people be deported back to Bangladesh, or will the NRC be revised again, and 40 lakh people, those people whose name who were illegal immigrants and their names were still included, will be taken out of the NRC? Everything will be seen in the future course of time, how the state government of Assam and the central government takes this action forward, which is what the entire country and the people of Assam is looking for. This is Preeti Priyadarshini reporting for CNN News 18.